Welcome you all to my class. Today in maths, we are going to learn about an important part of it, that is arithmetic progression. So, before we proceed towards the main part, let me take an example. If we consider the series of whole numbers starting from 0, we can write like that 0, 1, 2, 3, like this. So consider the pair of any two consecutive numbers present in it. We have 0 comma 1, second one 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3. So in all pairs, you just find the difference between the first and the second. How to get the difference? The second term minus the first term. So if you subtract 0 from 1, that is 1. Look at the next pair, 1 and 2. The difference is again 2 minus 1 is 1. The difference between the numbers present in the third pair, 3 minus 2 is also 1. So see, in all cases, the difference between any two consecutive numbers present in a sequence is constant. Here 1 is constant. Then we can say that the numbers are in arithmetic progression or they form an AP. So we can say that the set of numbers, the set of whole numbers forms an AP. Similarly, consider the series of even numbers starting from 2. Even numbers are those numbers which are divisible by 2 completely. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, dot dot dot. Here also the difference between any two consecutive numbers is what? Let me find out. 4, 2, the difference is 2. 4, 6, the difference is 2. 6, 8, the difference is 2. 8, 10, the difference is 2. So 2 is constant as the difference between any two consecutive numbers present in the series. So we can say that the set of even numbers also forms an AP. Clear? Now let me write a series where the numbers are in AP. 1, 5, 9, 13, 17. Suppose this is a series of numbers where the numbers are in AP, because the difference is 4 in all cases. So here we have to take some symbols representing some numbers. The first term I can write T1 is equal to 1, or the first term is also denoted as A. A is the first term, term 1. Okay. Next, T2 is equal to 5. T2, the second term. T3 here is 9. T4, the fourth term is 13. T5 is 17. Okay. So I've written 5 terms present in the series. T2. So how to find the difference, common difference, as the numbers are in already AP. So the common difference is D. Common difference, how to find? T2 minus T1, or you can write T3 minus T2 or T4 minus T3, like this. In all cases the difference should be same so that the numbers can form an AP. So what we have learned right now, the first number present in the series forming an AP is symbolized as A, and the common difference between any two successive numbers is represented by a symbol D. Okay, so now let me write in other way so that we can form the first formula of AP. So see, if the first number is written as A, how to write the second number? As we know, the difference is D. So can I write A plus D? Is it? Because the second number is d more than the first one. Similarly, how to write the third number? A plus 2d, d plus d. Then a plus 3d, like this. As because the common difference is d. So a is the first term, second term is a plus d, third term is a plus 2d, fourth term is a plus 3d. Now if you observe the series carefully, you will find that wherever second term, in the second term, how is the second term represented? A plus d, one time of d, second term. Third term, a plus 2 times of d. Fourth term, a plus 3 times of d. That means first term is a, second term is a plus 1 time of d. So just see. So similarly, if we write the 10th term, that is going to be a plus 9d, because 3 minus 1 is equal to 2, 4 minus 1 is equal to 3. Similarly, the 10th term is going to be a plus 10 minus 1 into d. Similarly, if I write the 100th term present in the series, how to write that? A plus 100 minus 1 is 99d. So if I want to write the nth term, Tn is the nth term. So that is going to be a plus n minus 1 into d, 1 less. So that is the first formula of Ap. A plus n minus 1 into d is the nth term, Tn. Now some questions may be there. Example number 1. First one, if I give you a task to find out the 50th term, suppose 2, 5, 8, 11, 14, dot, find the T50th term is what? So such questions come in the exam. How to find that? Here, if we consider the series, the first term here, a is equal to 2. The first term is 2. The common difference, you can subtract any two consecutive numbers from the first one from the second one. So let me subtract 5 minus 2 is 3. Or you can subtract 5 from 8, or you can subtract 8 from 11. In all cases, the common difference should be same. So d is equal to 3. We have to find T50th term is what? Understood? This time n is equal to 50. So let me find out using the formula what we have already learned. We know that T50 is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Is it? A plus 50 minus 1 into d. A is equal to 2. 50 minus 1 is 49 into d is equal to 3. So multiply 147, that is equal to 149. So this is what the answer is. So this is the way we can find the nth term present in any series forming an AP. So the definition of AP is what? AP is the sequence of numbers. AP is a sequence of numbers where the difference between any two successive numbers is constant. Okay,